Adrianne Calvo is an award-winning chef, restaurateur, cookbook author, and host of Searching for Maximum Flavor. I love that phrase, maximum flavor. And that's her YouTube channel. She is also, this is pretty cool, the youngest chef ever to cook for the United Nations, which makes her the perfect choice to teach us a little bit about National Lasagna Day. Who knew there was such a thing? Please welcome Chef Adrianne Calvo. Adrianne, great to have you here.
Oh, my goodness, it is such an honor to be here.
Well,
and I heard you love lasagna.
I do love lasagna. Of course, I love a lot of other stuff too, but I really am a fanatic about lasagna when it's done well, and I believe you probably have a great recipe.
Well, I'm going to show you how to make it maximum flavor style.
And I love it, maximum flavor. I mean, don't we want all of our recipes to have maximum flavor?
Right. Well, I'm allergic to boring, and after seeing your intro, you're allergic to boring.
All right.
That's for sure.
So let's figure this out. What are we going to do?
Well, we're doing a turkey lasagna because everybody nowadays, they're more health conscious, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to swap out the red meat for turkey.
Absolutely.
So it's easy. You're going to actually make the ricotta filling for me, which is going to be part of our layering process here.
All right.
Okay, so here we actually have our ground turkey. Now, you can do ground chicken also, or you could stick to the ground beef if you really don't want to swap anything out. This browns up for 7 to 8 minutes.
All right.
Meanwhile, I have ricotta here. We're going to mix the ricotta here in this bowl,
Just
please.
dump it in here, right?
Dump it in there, please. Okay. Wait, yes, with the spoon.
With a spoon.
With the spoon, please.
I would have gotten to that at some point, I'm sure. All right.
And in here goes Parmesan cheese.
We're already doing well. We got 2 different kinds of cheeses.
Yes. And now this is going to emulsify everything. It is a whole egg.
A whole egg.
That goes in there.
All in there together.
Fresh parsley.
Thank you, chickens, for providing that for us.
That's perfect. So in here, next to my ground beef, I'm going to add onion and garlic that's been sauteed for a few minutes until translucent. Okay. And I'm going to reach over you, if you don't mind here.
Go right ahead.
I'm going to try to get the tomato paste.
As long as you don't reach over me once we start eating the lasagna.
No, I won't do that.
That's when you could get hurt.
Oh, here we
you
go.
really could.
I'm going to try not to get hurt.
No.
Okay, so I added in here. You did that is a wonderful job, actually.
Really good.
That is perfect. So I added tomato paste here. So we have ground turkey, onions, garlic, tomato paste, and in here goes crushed tomatoes. Okay.
All right.
Okay, now you're done mixing there, so you're going to mix this up now for me.
Mix this one.
Yes.
Okay, different spoon, I would say.
Different spoon.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
Perfect. All right, so yeah, you're going to get from the bottom.
That actually looks really, really good, to be honest with you. You know what I would use for the meat?
What would you use?
Seriously? I would use venison because...
You were telling me, yes.
That's right, because I'm a deer hunter, and I fill my freezer with venison every year, and that's what we use at my house a lot. And it's very lean, it's very healthy, a great protein source.
Lots of flavor there, too.
Oh, yeah.
I added crushed red pepper flake, and I'm going to add some salt right to this.
Okay.
And
the recipe tells us how much of these things, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
And, of course, like we were saying, maximum flavor
What is that, oregano?
Oregano. Dried oregano goes in there. But taste is subjective.
I did tell, right?
I mean, the aroma, though, right?
Oh, yeah. It smells great.
Yes.
Looks
so because taste is subjective, you can add a little bit more or a little bit less of anything that you'd like.
Now, is this what you made for the UN?
No, I didn't make this, but now I'm going to take this away from you, if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, actually, I did a 5-course meal for them.
Really?
For the ambassadors. Yes, I was out of my mind, way too young to be doing that, but...
How cool was that?
It was way cool.
I mean, what an honor.
Yes, it was an honor, like an honor to be right here.
Wow. You know, just the thing to say. Yes, she does. I think Adrianne could run for office. She's good, I'm telling you.
So you saw what I did here? I like to use ready oven, like lasagna noodles.
I thought those were napkins. I did. Ready made.
Yes, so this is as close to like actual natural pasta, like fresh pasta that you can get texture-wise. Not like the swiggly kind.
Yeah, exactly. So
now, I'm going to add your ricotta filling. So I'm going to dollop about a spoonful on each noodle, because that's going to spread, okay?
Okay.
And as it bakes, that's going to spread even more.
I bet so. Now, do we put some more of these little dudes on there?
Nope.
Not yet. Nope.
So fresh mozz, that goes down, okay? Now we're going to layer again with the sauce. Do you see how it's not that complicated? Lots of ingredients, lots of flavor, but not complicated.
Lots of flavor because I could smell it. And the aroma was wonderful.
Yes, so now, here we go.
Now we put them in there.
Yes, here we go. Here we go.
Get those napkins all down in there. So
all the
there
napkins. We go. You moonlight as a comedian? It goes in like this. And
we keep doing that.
Until you run out of ingredients, and then it goes into the oven, and it's going to bake for just about 30 minutes or so. That's another wonderful thing about these oven-ready.
That's not too long.
Not too long at all. Okay.
And the finished product, because we're going to get to that, because we've got to try it.
You have to try it. It's
Chef,
right there.
we don't bring you here just to show it to us, but to feed it to us. So here we go, this hot dish, the finished version.
I was smelling it backstage, and it was just beautiful.
So, shall I serve you?
Please. He's
serving
me.
Let's take a look.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, don't think that I'm not taking some for myself.
You.
And I'll take that plate, so I'll have one.
Here you go. Now, I put some torn basil right over mine for just another layer of flavor. And then this would go into the oven just like this.
Well, you eat the raw one. I'm going to take this one that's already done.
All right.
Oh, wow. That is maximum flavor.
Thank you. You did
wonderful. This is good. You know, it's simpler than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Right?
How wonderful. A great recipe.
Thank you.
By Chef Calvo. Keith, we're going to be eating lasagna. I don't know what you're going to be doing. Maybe you can tell viewers how they can get some of Chef Adrianne Calvo's delicious food for themselves, including this fantastic recipe. So you talk, I'll eat.
Enjoy yourself. Well, you can find links to her restaurants, recipes, her Searching for the Maximum Flavor YouTube channel, and more at Huckabee.tv.